Hey, families always give thanks and praises to your creator, whoever you may conceive your creator to be. For me, the day above ground is a beautiful day. Let me jump right into this one here. Hey, in life, we all have a choice. Whether you want to take it or you don't want to take it, we all have choices. So when you make the choice, don't regret the choice that you make because that was your choice. No person is forcing you to do anything because it's your choice. And with first, I want to understand that we come here to experience this. So a lot of folks going to leave the planet because of the energy that's coming through. They can't cope with it, so they are going to leave the planet and move forward. I keep saying before, we are multidimensional beings. We live in different parts of the universe at different times. We're doctors, lawyers, engineers, etc. in different parts of the universe. There's no end to our existence. Now, in the meantime, while we're here, like I said, when we came in the physical world, our mind get wiped clean and we forgot who we are. Now, we lived multiple lives before we live it. So this is nothing new to us. It's just that we don't remember the other lives that we lived before. It might sound far-fetched to some people, but that's fine. It's not your time to absorb this information as yet, but when your time comes, you will absorb it. In the meantime, remember that everything is a choice. The system is doing what they want to do, and you are doing what you want to do. We have upgrades as time goes on. Everything is being upgraded. Every system is being upgraded for the betterment of the universe and the betterment of the planet. So whether it be the third or fourth or fifth dimension, it's all a figment of your imagination. Everything is energy. So when you raise your consciousness to look at life a certain way, that's what we call raising your vibration. So you look at things totally different. You get caught up with what's going on, you get stuck in that paradigm. For instance, case in point, like everything around you only happens when you know it happening. For instance, if they tell you that, like I said before, if they say there's a bomb in Yugoslavia or Turkey, you don't know that. That's what they're telling you. Only when you open your door and you go outside your front door and you see what's in front of you, that's particles, protons and protons and neutrons and electrons. Once you see that in front of you, you know for a fact that is happening in front of you. Anything outside that 10 blocks down the road is what they're telling you what's happening. You don't know that because you're not there. So you don't get caught up in things like that. Only be in concern with what's happening with you at your particular time where you are at. Stay focused at all times. Always be aware all times. Don't be living in fear. Don't get caught up in no fear, anger, or guilt. Keep your mind as clean and as aware as possible. When you are thinking of anything out of the ordinary, always ask for your higher self to give you more knowledge, more wisdom, more expansion to move forward in what you're into. Like I said, this kind of information is not for a lot of people. A lot of people can't grasp it because they think it's a bunch of foolishness or it's hearsay. No, it's not. Like I said, we are living on a physical planet. People are doing what they want to do to keep you confined in their reality. Once you keep your vibration at a certain level and don't get caught up with that, it would never affect you. It would never affect you. That's like thinking, oh, I'm catching a cold. You get a cold. Oh, I'm going to get an accident. You get an accident. Whenever you think on, you're going to manifest. So always watch your thoughts. Always be mindful of your thoughts because your thoughts create your reality. So always think positive. I can go on and on about positivity, but you guys should know that. You guys should know that so shall a man think of, so shall he be. So everything you are thinking, watch your thoughts. Don't say things out your mouth and then regret it because you cannot take it back. I always tell um, husband and wife and boyfriend and girlfriends this. If you're getting mad, don't say things because you cannot take it back. You can't call a person certain names and drop certain nasty remarks to a person and then expect that when the day go by or the week go by that the person forget it. No. So before you say anything hurtful or degrading to a person because you're angry, think before you say it because you cannot take it back. Just constantly and on a different note, like I always end off my videos with this one, remember to remember that you have nothing to worry about. You're a multi-dimensional being. That's basically a multi-dimensional being. There's nothing you cannot be, do, nor have. Don't let no person take away your power from you. Nobody, no system, nothing. Always be aware and think positive and know that you're in control of your life. And do not give your power to no person, because then that's it. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. Remember, the choice is always yours. You may ask some person's opinion, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, you are the one that always makes the choice whenever you think is better for you. So always be mindful of your choices that you make, and don't make hastily choices because you're liable to regret it. Until then, folks, as always, I love you guys. Remember that you have nothing to worry about. You are a multi-dimensional being. There are no end to your existence. I love you guys now. Peace out. One love.